Well, greetings. So we are out here in a beautiful Scottish woodland. Woodland behind me is actually classed as being ancient, but when I read into that, ancient woodlands can be really 150 years old and older then. So not as old as it might sound, but I don't know how old this one is. But what I do have here is bilberries as far as the eye can see. I used to call them blueberries. I think they kind of are, but they're known as bilberries. I think there's a subtle difference. Blaeberry has another name, as well as whortleberry. And so I thought we'll come out and we'll do a cheaty pancake, and I'll show you what I mean in a moment. We're also going to go and get some lime tree flowers for tea. And we've got the Trangia, I think the 27 today. This is the smaller one of the two, the 25 is the larger one. And these flies are just coming right at me here. We're going to get some flowers for the tea, and we're going to pick some of these bilberries, and we're going to do my cheaty pancake on the Trangia. Thanks so much for joining me. Lime tree flowers, and we're going to have lime tree flower tea. It's my favourite wild tea. If you've not had it, you're missing out in life, I promise you. It's really, really nice. Now, lime trees are fairly easy to identify. I'm not going to do that now, but get yourself a tree book. You can identify the leaf, the flower, but one of the things that lime trees are notorious for is this growth that comes from the base of the trunk here. Beech trees and oaks, they don't do this, so lots of growth all around, and you can even see lime trees in the distance and know, that's a lime tree. I'll go and get myself some flowers to have a nice cup of tea. Oh, in this bright orange bag here is the Trangia. Not going to be losing that. It's a recent acquisition. I just wanted a bag for this. So here's our bit of kit. We'll get set up. I've got a kettle in here, which is handy. I won't be needing these pots actually. Inside the kettle is the Trangia burner, and another bright bag, won't be losing that either. And then we'll be using this fry pan for the pancakes. Yeah, looks pretty good. See if I can get this one the right way up this time. I once used this upside down. I think that'll do. See if we can get it lit with the ferro rod and the knife here. That was first go. So I think what I'll do, you can see that's going there. I'll just take that lid off there, and I'm going to put the flowers straight in. So this is fresh lime tree flower tea. Just let them steep like that, actually, that'll do. That's going to be very, very flavoursome. I don't know about straining the flowers, I hadn't thought about that. Or I might have an option actually, we'll have a look at that in a moment. Right, one of the good things about where I'm at actually, there's a whole network of paths here that have been forged by deer walking through, so it's nice and easy for me to access. So we've got all these big mounds of moss, and then we've got the bilberry plants growing in among them as well, or on them, and I'm able to get in and around easy enough. So here's the cheaty pancake mix. I saw this in the supermarket. I've never had it. For some reason I have in my mind it's not going to taste like the pancake I might make at home. It costs £1, and it's got the pancake mix in it, and then you fill it with water and then shake it all about. Well, that kettle started to boil, so tea's ready. I better get on the go here. I've got to get the bilberries picked, because this is going to be fresh bilberries in this. I have to get home, I've got things to do, so I thought we'd come out for the quick kind of cook, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's our mug. I don't know if this will work. This is a chopping board, and then strainer for the pans. And then, might not be a good idea, but we'll see. colour of that's amazing. Now I've just snuffed out that flame for the time being while I get myself sorted for the pancake cook. Well, good. Saw a deer over there, and I have at my feet here some chanterelles. This is a great woodland. This tea is lovely. I can only imagine that there has to be goodness in here. It's fresh. It's super tasty. Man, I can't tell you. It's got a floral taste to it. So anyway, I'll have this. It's nice and warm, and we'll get that pancakes on the go. Okay, so the mark is on the back of the label here. It's a black line. There we go. That pan's been on a moment now. There's a few factors I'm unsure of. I think that flame's probably too much, to be honest. In fact, let's do something about that now. I'm unsure about the sort of strength of flame I should have. Also, yeah, we'll just diffuse that down slightly. I'm not really sure how this pan will do. I'm not really sure if I should use oil, but I think I'll just put a tad in, and then I don't know about the non-stick sort of abilities of this pan, that's all. And I've not cooked this pancake mixture before, so see how we go. Big pancake, and then we'll get some blueberries in there. There we go, look at that. Okay, it's not cooking ferociously. I think we could do with a bit more flame. I can smell it, so I don't know. I don't smell burning, although do I? I thought it would bubble. Oh, we've got a little bug. I thought it would bubble. I should turn that, but no, I'm still cooking it actually. Right, this was going perfect until I took the diffuser off. And I burnt the bloody thing. Uh-oh. Oh, I did a proper job on this pan, like. Right, so if you're new to the channel, you're probably thinking, that guy doesn't know what he's doing. Yes, that's right, I don't. Because look what I've done. That took ages to clean. I had to use a stick. I haven't got any stilo or any sponges or anything, so I can't really clean it any more than that. The video's a fail. However, we will try one more pancake. I'm going to put more oil in this time. I had that flame at a nice heat, but it was taking ages. Obviously there wasn't enough oil there, I think, for starters. Then I took the diffuser off and boom went the flame, and everything burnt immediately. Burnt so much that it must have been burning for a while. I didn't smell it, but some oil. We're going to go a good amount. That's just going to be way too oily, but you know, if I get a pancake, I got a video. If I don't get a pancake, I suppose I could put this up. How not to cook a pancake. Actually, that could work. Let's get these blue bilberries in here. Well, I mean, those bilberries are stewing, aren't they? Which is quite nice, but yeah, this isn't really working. Not as I anticipated anyway. It's just not really... obviously I've probably gone and made it too thick of a pancake. That's one thing, isn't it, really? But I don't think it's burning, so what do? You know, we'll give it a minute and then I'm going to turn it. Damn it, we'll do it. Okay, I have come to the conclusion that this is not working whatsoever, so I'm afraid that's that. Yep, we'll not be taking a photo of that for the thumbnail, will we? There we go. Nice, oily, raw bilberry porridge. There we go. That must be one of the world's greatest cooking moments, actually. Wow. If you want to know what this tastes like, it's interesting. Fantastic. That was an absolute disaster. The best part of this meal tonight is the bits that are stuck to the pan. They're really tasty. That's where all the flavour is. That is just mush. So, you know, thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for next time. We'll see you again. Cheers.